In this tutorial, we will be exploring how to take a long exposure time-lapse and turn it into a star trails image. I shot this time-lapse over the course of 60 minutes at Cooper Lake. First, we are going to start by going into Lightroom. We will import the time-lapse raw images from where they are stored on my hard drive. Scrolling down to make sure the time-lapse is set and there are no test shots at the end. Once these have loaded, I will open the first image to do some basic edits. First, I'm going to lens corrections to remove the vignette. Next, I will crop the image so that the North Star, Polaris, is in the center of frame. Then I will adjust the overall exposure, contrast, and basic settings. I'm going to turn off the auto sharpening and adjust the noise reduction until it's not noticeable. Next, I will synchronize all my settings with the remainder of the photos. After I synchronize them, I will export the photos into their own folder using the JPEG setting at 96%. This is to save space when I move them to Photoshop. Once the export is complete, I will open up Photoshop. From here, I select Load Images into Stack. I find the folder where I exported them and select them all. Now I let Photoshop load all the layers, which takes some time, but I have it sped up here. I'm going to select all the layers except the first layer and change the blend mode to lighten. From here, I have a basic idea of how the image will look, where the plane and satellite trails are, and if I caught any meteors. Next, I will turn off all but the first two layers. On the second layer, I'm going to create a mask and use the quick selection tool to select my foreground. To remove the planes, I will be using the Spot Healing Brush tool. I press down at one end, hold Shift, and press on the other end, and poof, it's gone. I will perform this on each layer to remove the satellites and plane trails. It takes a while, but we will skip to the end. I'm doing some finishing touches on what looks like a finished Star Trails image. Once I have the Star Trails complete, I save my work just in case I have to go back if I missed one. Now I will flatten the image, save as a TIFF, and open in Lightroom. Once in Lightroom, I will be doing the final edits. I start with basic settings and move the sliders around until I have more depth in the shadows and I'm making sure not to blow out the stars. Final adjustments to the color and vibrance. Finally, I will put the sharpening back in the final image. That is the completed image. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.